Maybe you consider Valentine's Day to be a romantic occasion. Maybe you're a cynic and consider this day to be cheesier than a bucket full of Bulgarian feta. But if you reside in Pakistan, where Valentine's Day has officially been declared un-Islamic, well, February the 14th might just resemble this.
In this town on Valentine's Day, everybody loses their heart.
Roses are red, violets are blue. One is dead, and so are you.
As we all know, Pakistan is a majority Muslim country, and as we are told ad nauseum, Islam is the religion of peace. So then, how does one explain that the Pakistani government has issued a fatwa on Cupid? According to a story in the Daily Mail, the Pakistani powers that be have declared a jihad on Valentine's Day. Evidently, giving a heart-shaped box of chocolates to your sweetheart is anti-Islamic. Now, I'm no scholar when it comes to the Quran, but I'll bet you a dozen long-stem roses there's no prohibition of Valentine's Day in that holy book. Indeed, in recent years, a growing number of young Pakistanis have become quite enamored with Valentine's Day, and the tradition of giving flowers and balloons and stuffed animals has grown in popularity. Just check out these photos of merchants selling Valentine's Day themed merchandise prior to the ban being enacted. But for the hardliners in Pakistan, such a demonstration of affection is cause for alarm. As well, some see Valentine's Day as being a Western import. That's apparently a bad thing. So it was that a court last year banned any public celebrations on Valentine's Day, saying it was against Islam and promotes Western culture. Things only worsened this year when Pakistani's Media Regulatory Authority, acting on a court order, recently instructed all TV news channels, radio stations, and print media to refrain from promoting Valentine's Day. Oh, and if you're an unapologetic romantic who plans to celebrate Valentine's Day in Pakistan in defiance of such court edicts, then you'd best be aware of street justice. In 2013, activist Sabine Mahmood staged a Let Love Happen protest in Karachi to counter calls for a ban on Valentine's Day. 2 years later, in what could have been a scene taken from the 80s slasher movie My Bloody Valentine, Sabine was assassinated when two gunmen pulled up next to her vehicle at a traffic light and sprayed it with bullets. Now, granted, Pakistan is a world away from Canada, yet one must ponder a Pakistani import to Canada is Iqra Khalid, the Liberal MP responsible for the anti-Islamophobia motion M103. Incredibly, we still don't have a definition for Islamophobia. So at some stage in the future of our great dominion, will some Islamist activists claim that our celebration of Valentine's Day is Islamophobic, given how this day is treated in certain Islamic republics? I know such a hypothetical question may sound outrageous, but we do live in stupefying times, and this only points to the folly of M103. After all, I would argue that many of the Pakistanis who are in Canada today left their homeland because they didn't care to reside in a place where the government actually deems something like Valentine's Day to be a threat. And these same transplanted Pakistanis are perhaps watching in horror as aspects of Sharia law are following them over to Canada, including a state-sanctioned motion that Islam is beyond criticism. So, happy Valentine's Day, folks. Enjoy it while you still can. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, if you like that commentary, please consider becoming a Rebel Premium subscriber and never miss another Rebel video.